Morning. It's Saturday morning, May the 27th, 2023, and what a joy it is to be able to share some thoughts with you from the scriptures today. I'm Pastor Mike Custer, the pastor at Bible Baptist Church in Grand Forks, North Dakota, and this morning we continue reading in Psalm 18, this morning verses 12 to 14. Psalm 18 verses 12 to 14, where God continues to reveal the things that are non-understandable to us about himself. Verse 12 says that the brightness that was before him, his thick clouds passed, hailstones and coals of fire. The Lord also thundered in the heavens, and the highest gave his voice, hailstones and coals of fire. Yea, he sent out arrows and scattered them. He shot out lightnings and discomfited them. And twice in these verses he mentions hailstones and coals of fire. God operates not only in the unseen realm, and we talked a little bit about darkness yesterday, and how God works in the dark sometimes, and we can't figure out what He's doing until it just comes and slaps us in the face, as it were. But He also works in mighty power, hailstones and coals of fire. And God is the Almighty. He's able not only to figure things out, and He has a great plan that we sometimes and often cannot plumb the depths of. We don't understand what God's up to. But He also exercises His mighty power in accomplishing His purposes. And verse 14 of Psalm 18 says, Yea, He sent out His arrows and scattered them. He shot out lightnings and discomfited them. In other words, He exercised His power, and some people were distressed by that, and some are taken aback when God actually reaches out in power. Not only does He reach out and fulfill His purposes that are often mysterious to us, but He does so with great power so that He can accomplish His purposes, His will, and fulfill His work that we don't understand in the first place, much less have the power to accomplish it. But He has both of those things. He is perfect and He is complete in His wisdom. He is perfect and He is complete in His power. Not only does He understand the answers and what needs to be done from start to finish, He has the power to accomplish it. That's the reason why Galatians chapter 6, verse 7 and 8 and verse 9 say what they do. Be not deceived, God is not mocked. Whatsoever man soweth, that shall he also reap. God is able to accomplish a great purpose through all that He does. And verse 9 says, Let us not be weary in well-doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not. God can bring all that to pass, and sometimes we think it's just fruitless. We think it's pointless because we can't see things happening. But God is working. And can it be truly said that God is always working? He never slumbers or sleeps. Yes, I think it's true. God is always working. He doesn't ever rest. He doesn't ever take a vacation and dismiss Himself from the needs that we face. He always is at work and working behind the scenes, sometimes working in the darkness, but always working with His mighty power to fulfill His purposes, to accomplish His plans in this world. What a great comfort that is. What a blessing it is to see the mighty God working and to believe that He is of that character, that He always is at work and nothing takes Him by surprise. He is fully aware of what needs to be done. He is fully aware of His purposes and His plans. We just need to be in cooperation with it. We just need to trust Him and look to Him by faith and rejoice that we have such a great, mighty, wise God that we serve. God bless you today.